Let's say it's a plague year. Let's say all the theatres have closed down, all the actors, writers, musicians, dancers, all out of work. No work, no money. Let's say there's a playwright, poet. He's recently published a couple of longish poems, and they've caused a bit of a sensation. Let's say he's pretty desperate. He's got a wife and children, rent to pay, food to buy, no work, no money. And then he gets a letter. And let's say 2 days later, he's left London, and 2 days after that, he's there. There are gardens, there's a river, there are woods, maybe even a lake. So his room's in the servants' quarters, but that's fine. It's got plenty to eat and fresh air. And his new commission? Well, mother and father are worried about their son. He's their only son. And so far, he has shown no interest in marrying. He must marry. He must have children. He must have a boy, or the line will die. Help us, please. Help us to persuade him. Out of London, far away from the plague, money pouring in, he starts writing. What a bizarre job. But beggars can't be choosers. Sonnet number 2. When 40 winters shall besiege thy brow, and dig deep trenches in thy beauty's field, thy youth's proud livery, so gazed on now, will be a tattered weed of small worth held. Then being asked where all thy beauty lies, where all the treasure of thy lusty days, to say within thine own deep sunken eyes were an all-eating shame and thriftless praise. How much more praise deserved thy beauty's use, if thou couldst answer, this fair child of mine shall sum my count and make my old excuse, proving his beauty by succession thine. This were to be new made when thou art old, and see thy blood warm when thou feelst it cold. So, that's the beginning. And for the first 13 or so sonnets, we see lines like this. Now is the time that face should form another. Die single, and thine image dies with thee. Breed another thee, unless thou get a son. Is it for fear to wet a widow's eye that thou consumest thyself in single life? Make thee another self. Thou shouldst print more, not let that copy die. Nothing 'gainst time's scythe can make defence save breed. You had a father, let your son say so, and so on and so on. But at the same time, these words keep on coming up again and again in these first sonnets. Loveliness, beauteous, beauty, 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 fair, beauty, beauty. Shakespeare is falling in love.